Little sister Lola. She is small and very funny. Sometimes I have to keep an eye on her. Sometimes Mum and Dad ask me to try and get her off to bed. This is a hard job because Lola likes to stay up late. Lola likes to stay up coloring and scribbling and sticking and wriggling and bouncing and most of all chattering. Usually, when I say, Lola, Mum says it is time for bed, she says, no, I am not.
I Am Too Absolutely Small for School by Lauren Childs. I have this little sister Lola. She is small and very funny. Now, Mum and Dad say she is nearly quite big enough to go to school. Lola is not so sure. Lola says, I am absolutely not big. I am still really quite small. She says, I probably do not have time to go to school. I am too extremely busy doing important things at home. I say, at school you will learn numbers and how to count up to 100. Lola says, I don't need to learn up to 100. I already know up to 10 and that is plenty. I have 10 fingers and also I have 10 toes. And I never eat more than 10 biscuits in one go. 10 is enough. But Lola, I say, what if 11 eager elephants all wanted a treat? How would you count up how many treats that would be? Well, says Lola, I'm not quite sure. I say, and what about learning your letters, Lola? If you know how to write, you can send cards to people you like. Lola says, I like to talk on the telephone. It's more friendly and straight away. But not everyone has a telephone, you know, Lola, I say. Who doesn't, says Lola. Father Christmas, I say. You have to write him a special note and put it in a jimmy to tell his little helpers your Christmas wish. Otherwise, the little helpers might get your wish muddled up. I didn't know that, Charlie, says Lola. And Lola, I say, don't you want to read words? Then you'll be able to read your own books and understand secret messages written on the fridge. Lola says, I know lots of secrets. I don't need to read words and I've got all my books in my head. If I can't remember, I can just make them up. But Lola, I say, what would you do if there was an ever so angry ogre who would not go to sleep unless you read him his favourite bedtime story? I don't know, Charlie, says Lola. Then Lola says, I would like to read to an ogre and count up elephants and put notes up the chimney, but I absolutely will not ever wear a school uniform. I do not like wearing the same as other people. I say, but Lola, you do not have to wear a school uniform. At our school, you can wear whatever you like. Oh, says Lola. You wait there. I know exactly what I can wear. Well, Lola, I say, that certainly suits you, but you cannot go to school dressed as a crocodile. Lola says, this is not a crocodile, this is an alligator. I say, you can't really go as an alligator either. Why not, says Lola. Because alligator is for best. The school stripes are nice. Really? Says Lola. I like to wear stripes, says Lola, but what will I do at lunchtime? You know I will not, never, ever eat a school dinner. My sister Lola is fussy about food. I say, but Lola, you can take your very own packed lunch in your very own lunchbox. Lola says, I do not want to eat at school alone, or by myself, on my own. I say, but Lola, at school you will meet lots of new friends. We can have lunch with one of them. Then Lola says, but I already have my friend Soren Lauritsen. I would like to have lunch at home with him. Soren Lauritsen is Lola's invisible friend. No one knows what he looks like. I say, well, Soren Lauritsen will be going to school too. What will he do if he can't sit next to you? Oh, you're right. Soren Lauritsen is slightly nervous to be at school on his own. I will absolutely have to go too, says Lola. Walking to school, Lola is all wobbly. She says, Soren Lauritsen is feeling slightly not very well. He is worried he will not be able to count numbers, do letters, and read words, and no one will talk to him, so he will be all by himself on his own. Lola, I say, it will be okay. You'll be fine. I bet you'll both have a really good time. And after school, we'll have pink milk at home. But all day I'm worried. I don't see her at break, and she's nowhere at lunch. I can't find her at home time. She's not by her peg. But then, there she is, and she's not all alone by herself. She's hopping along home with somebody else. At home, I say, Lola, I told you that you would have a good time. And Lola says, oh, I know, Charlie. I was not worried. It was Soren Lauritsen who was nervous, not me. I was fine. I'm too busy to school by one child. I have listened to Lola. She's small and very funny. Now, Dad says she's really quite big enough to go to school. Lola is not so sure. Lola says, I'm absolutely not big. I'm still really quite small. She says, I'm really not to go to school. I'm too busy doing 40 things at home. I say, that's funny, my numbers are now to 100. Lola says, I don't need to learn 100. I'll leave that to 10 and 20. I have 10 fingers and also I have 10 toes. And I never eat more than 10 biscuits in one go. 10 is enough. But Lola, I say, what is 11 elephants or want to treat? How do you count out how you treat something? Well, says Lola, I'm not quite sure. I say, how was that, Lola? Yes, Lola. If you know how to write, you said class people you like. Lola says, I like to call the telephone. It's not friendly and straight away. But anyway, what's the telephone, Lola? I say, you don't, says Lola. Oh, Christmas, I say, you have to write the special notes, put it in Jimmy, tells me the purpose, yours, which, otherwise, it happens, never get my English one up. Isn't that Charlie? Says Lola. And Lola, I say, they want to be words. Then we have to read books. And I'll have secrets in my fridge. Lola says, I know what secrets. I don't need to read words. And I've all my head. Get on, Lola, I can just make them up. But Lola, I say, what do you do if there was episode of Yoga, Stephen Hawking read a story? I don't know, Charlie, says Lola. Then Lola says, I'm going to read it, Lola. I can't evidence of the next to me. I absolutely will not ever wear a school uniform. I do not ever send other people. I say, but Lola, you don't have to wear a school uniform. That's what you wear, so you like. Oh, says Lola. You get there. No, exactly what I wear. Well, Lola, I say, that certainly suits you, but you can't go to school, doesn't it? Lola says, it's not a job, this is an alligator. I say, you can't be going to alligator either. Why not, says Lola? Because alligators are the best. The school's right to us. Really, says Lola. I'm not says Lola. Oh, we'll do it next time. You will not never ever eat something. I said, Lola, something I say, but Lola, you're getting very bad lunch in your lunchbox. Lola says, I'm not eating all over myself on my own. I say, but Lola, that's when we eat to be friends. We have lunch with one of them. Then Lola says, look, they have a friend, Someone Watson. I'm going to have lunch with him. Someone says, those are different. No one knows what he looks like. I say, well, Someone Watson, we go to school too. What we do class against you? Oh, right. Someone says, like, that's it, Someone I'm absolutely happy to go too, says Lola. Walking to school, Lola was wobbling. She says, Someone says, do take very well. He's reading numbers, students, and numbers, and I'm watching him, so we can always stand on his own. Lola, I say, in your head, you're fine. I think we're having a really good time. And after school, I think we're going home. I saw Dale rubbish. I don't see her break, and she's never at lunch. I can't find her own time. She's not okay. But then there she is, and she's not all over herself. She's probably on home with somebody else. At home, I say, Lola, I told you it was a good time. And Lola says, oh, no, Charlie, I'm sorry. It's Someone Watson who's nervous, not me. I'm fine.